Check one, check two. All right, there we go. Cool. So I had a little bit of issues there. I wanted to make sure I had the sound going before I did my introductions like I have done in the last couple of games where I sat there and started talking and I didn't hear nothing. And I got messages that I didn't see until later in the game. So, but anyways, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to KCUW Pendleton. This is Wyatona representing the Red Show, representing KCUW Pendleton, 104.1 FM. So we're live here at the Golden Eagles Nest tonight. It is going to be the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles as your home team and the Pilot Rock / Ukiah Rockets tonight. So it's going to be a league matchup. And yeah, you guys probably noticed it in the intro. There's some music playing. I did a little bit of work and figured that instead of you guys just sitting there listening to Dead Space, you guys can listen to some of that. So that's going to be on the loop. Shout out to Toby Patrick. I got got a couple of his voice caught in the song, and shout out to Randy Melton's. his clip is what I took it from. Is his where he yells out the "Stand by War Party" or "Let's Go War Party" and "Mishwat" and all that fun stuff. So, but again, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys have been having a good week. It's Indian Friday tonight, or today, Indian Friday. So just one more day to go. Unless you guys have Fridays off, then more power to you. But again, tonight's matchup here at the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles Nest will feature the home team of the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles and the visiting team, the Pilot Rock Rockets. So a good crowd here from Pilot Rock tonight. The crowd from our crew is still kind of showing up, maybe. Not 100% certain, but either way, we're looking forward to a good matchup tonight. JV boys just had a blowout win. I didn't quite get the score, but I know it was about by 40. And yeah, so, and then the girls I think the girls ended up winning in the JV game earlier as well. So hopefully the varsity will carry the same momentum and play well tonight. I believe Sophie Bronson will be returning tonight as well. Kyle made her return last week with Union. So, but stand by here. We're going to be getting ready for the national anthem. Excuse me. And if you're listening, please let me know if you guys can hear me clearly, if I need to make any adjustments. Because on my end, I feel like I sound quiet. I'm actually going to have a little bit of help tonight, too, with I'm just keeping track of the points. It's points and, yeah, for the stats. Boots with the Fur isn't here right now, and he usually tracks just about everything. I'm not too sure. That's more than what I wanted to do. I just wanted to keep track of points. But, yeah, so I'll just keep track of points for this game. I got a couple of the high school kids helping me out. I'm trying to implement some of that. So Fred's on the mic right now, kind of explaining the sportsmanship. So national anthem. Yeah, again, it's not too big of a crowd tonight. Of course, they are kind of spread out in the bleachers area. So, but following the national anthem will be the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles drum group. I know they call themselves Crazy Oak, so they'll be doing the flag song after this. So this matchup is scheduled for 6 o'clock. It's 5:57 right now, so we got a few minutes to spare. Be doing some introductions of the players. So the girls are gonna go and surround the drum over here. Like I said, Crazy Oak is the name of the drum they decided to take. Being led by Fred Hill currently. And then again, like I said, the girls in the back up there. I think this is probably the only time only place you'll ever see something like this, where the girls are going back up the drum for the flag song. Not too sure if you can hear it in the background. So that's the Umatilla flag song sang by Crazy Oak and the Nixyaawii Golden Eagle Varsity Girls. So I believe now we're going to be going into the starting lineups. Of course, first we'll be starting with visiting team of the Pilot Rock Rockets. Well, I guess they're acknowledging the Ukiah. I heard that they only had one girl from Ukiah, so, but I don't know. So senior number 2, Ava Ellis. Junior number 3, Paige Moffitt. Junior number 20, Peyton Bennett. A junior number 21, Allie Smith. And then a senior number 22, Tegan Thornton. So that's your starting lineups for the Pilot Rock Rockets. And then now you're starting lineup for the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, so hold on, I'm going to turn your mic up a little bit. Got Kywin Clements on here tonight, who's going to help me out, probably at least for the first half until he has to go back and get ready. So the starting lineup for your Nixyaawii Golden Eagles, number 15, Mercedes Hart, a.k.a. Bug, senior. Another senior, number 20, Kayela Picard.
Good one.
Otherwise known as Sis.
Sissy.
Yeah. Then the other Sistine. Number 23, a senior, Sistine Moses. Sophie not even waiting for her name. She's already gone out of the chute. Sophie Bronson's out of the buck and shoot already.
Let the ball out.
Yeah. And then the junior amongst the seniors, number 32, Ella Stewart. Then all the rest of the girls can be following close behind. So that's your starting lineup for tonight.
Looking like a herd of elk.
Yeah, herd of elk. So I bring your mic a little closer to your mouth. There you go. So again, it's the home team of the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles tonight, taking on the Pilot Rock Rockets, or Pilot Rock / Ukiah Rockets. And tomorrow, the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles will be traveling to Elgin, and the first varsity game will start at 6, I believe, for the girls. So I'll be making sure to head up that way so you guys get that broadcast.
I'll be there too.
So yeah, Kyle will be there too. So tip goes to the Rockets. Bad toss, he says.
Pitbull.
Yeah. So it's the same result. Ella got the tip, but the Rockets kept it.
Double
So
team.
this is Ellis with the ball, passes it out. This is number 21.
Oh,
Bug
steal
gets
by
the steal.
Bug.
Bug
Pass
gets it up to
Sid.
Kyla,
Oh, turned
but
it over.
they turned it over and she
Oh.
dropped it. But they get the ball
Oh,
anyway.
Kyla
Kyla
gets the
tips
ball
it,
back.
so Mercedes is going to take it down. Bug stops it. Passes to Bronson. Bronson's going to stop, make a play. Well, stops the dribble, so Hart with the ball now. She's going to get it back to Bronson. Bronson at the top. She's going to drive it up, pass it out to Bug.
Mercedes.
Bug, there she goes.
Oh,
She
pass
does
out to Sistine. Good
Sistine
pass.
for 2. No.
Oh.
Rebounded by the Rockets. Sistine did tip it out, but they got it back, so it's going to stay with the Rockets. They're taking the ball down. Bronson on the press. So Golden Eagles in a zone defense right now, and they're looking pretty strong. Mercedes with the mitts, man.
The cup
So
and grabbers.
a kick ball is what they're going to call it. And that rule changed too from it being an accidental kick to an intentional kick, and they're going to rule that as an intentional, so it's going to go to the Golden Eagles. Bronson with the ball, passes over to Picard. Picard over to Moses. Moses to Bronson. Bronson gets a screen by Stewart, takes a 2. No. Rebounded by Moses.
Sistine got the ball.
Sistine gets it over to Sophie. Sophie down to Ella. Ella for 2. No, but they're going to call a foul. So Stewart will be going to the line for 2. So the foul is called number 20. Peyton Bennett be her first. So again, Stewart at the line for 2. 6:27 left on the clock for the first quarter. Stewart makes her first points on the board, or first point on the board for now. We'll see if it's points if she makes her second free throw. And it's good for 2. So Golden Eagles with the 2-0 lead. They're going to call a reach on, oh, no, they're not. They're going to call a travel. Kind of figured it would have been a reach, but Golden Eagles got the ball in there, so Sophie on the top. I'm going to stop her dribble, give it over to Moses. Moses over to Bug in the corner. And again, Bug is Mercedes, so when you hear Bug, that's what I'm talking about. Bronson
Sophie with the 3. Oh.
No good. Rebounded by Kyla, and Picard gets it to Moses. Moses out to Bronson. Bronson to Stewart. Stewart gets
lost her
tripped up.
handle. Travel.
That was a heavy travel there. Jump ball. Possession will go to the Golden Eagles this time.
Scoreboard went out.
Yeah, so technical difficulties. We got one scoreboard on. So technical difficulty right now. There we go. I believe we are good to go. So there's a cord right down below us, and I think somebody trips over it or kicks it, and it knocked it out, made it loose. So Picard with the ball now. She
Ella
gets
wide
it.
open.
There she goes. Oh. Gets it.
Back
Gets it out to Mercedes. Mercedes to Moses. Moses with the fake out. Gives it to Stewart for 3. No. Bug with the offensive rebound. She gets double teamed.
Oh.
Gets it out
Pass
and around.
back.
Out to Stewart. Stewart to Moses.
Sistine
Moses
with
for
the
3.
shot.
And no. This time rebounded by the Rockets, but they're going to call a foul on Hart, which will be her first.
A 1-2-2.
So Rockets inbound. Shuffled her feet a little bit, but they're going to let that one slide. Golden Eagles on the full court press. And out of bounds, she was on the line.
Turnover number 3.
So Bronson's going to get ready to inbound. She gets it into Hart. Hart's going to hold it there. She gets it down over to the corner to Moses, where Sistine's going to give it over to Picard. Picard's going to pass to Bronson. Bronson with the ball takes a 3. No.
Just strong.
So no three-point attempts have gone in yet, and I think there's been about 4 or 5 right now. She stops it, pops it off the backboard, but no good.
In and out.
Offensive rebound. Another attempt there. Nope. Went over and out Houston, and it goes to the Golden Eagles. So Bronson's going to inbound. Bronson taking the ball up. 5:15 left in the first. Hart with the ball. Screen by Stewart. Hart is going to get over to Picard. Picard to Bronson. Bronson, little pivot step there. No good. Shot was no good.
Oh, foul.
Foul on
Bronson.
Bronson. It'll be her first, second team.
Elena subbing in the game.
Yeah, Lena Beavis is going to check in for Bronson. And again, for those who don't remember, Bronson was out last week due to, I believe it was a concussion protocol. She hit her head pretty good a couple weeks ago in Burns. So she's back tonight, first game back since Burns.
She's a little rusty, you could tell.
The Golden Eagles on the defense.
Oh!
They're going to call it a trip. Elena gets up and she's smiling. She's getting back. So the foul was called on number 20. It's going to be her second personal
foul.
and second team. So that's Bennett.
Screen by, oh, good pass.
It was a good look. They just weren't ready for it. Moses gets the ball, gets it over to Picard. Picard down to Stewart. They're going to start reading those passes to Stewart. So jump ball.
Blue ball.
So jump ball again, and it's going to go to the Rockets. Not to be confused with the individual player I call Rocket, and that would be Rylan. So out of bounds, goes to the Golden Eagles. Yeah,
Does he want a timeout?
yeah. I was waiting for Aaron's signature yell, timeout, timeout.
Need that voice on a Southern drum.
So it's going to be a 30-second timeout by the Golden Eagles. It'll be their ball here right in front of the scores table. 2-0, very low scoring. The only bucket that has been counted is the two free throws that Ella made. So again, Fred is announcing that they're going to be traveling to Elgin tomorrow to play. I don't even know what their mascot is. They're the Huskies, I guess. Take it from a Husky. Hayes. Oh, Mercedes with the ball. She's going to take it up to the top here now.
Pass to Ella.
They're going to they're on a. I'm not sure what kind of a exact defense they're doing, but they double team very quickly. 2-point attempt by Picard. No good. Jump ball.
Jump ball. White. Eagles ball.
So who's going to inbound? It's going to be Picard on the baseline. She's going to get it into somebody. Hart for 2.
Oh.
She gets fouled. So Hart will go to the line. And this is not an irregular sight. Hart usually takes the fast breaks and gets fouled. Actually, last week against Union, she got intentionally fouled. Someone bumped into her, and they called it intentional, so she got the technical free throws.
Was it a flagrant one?
Sure. So Bronson checks in for Moses. I would have threw Kyella in there for the rebound, but maybe saving energy. So I missed both of her free throws, but gets the rebound. Gets it out to Picard. Picard gets it into Stewart. Stewart getting the. So yeah, they're on a smothering type defense that's going to prevent any inside scoring, unless they really work it out.
Oh.
So great look and great take by Hart, but it just did not go.
Oh.
Bronson with a tip on the pass. 3:44 left. It's only 2-0. Very low scoring game. So again, this is the first game since last Saturday. It's only about 5. Hart gets the steal. Oh, she gets the ball. There it is.
Layup.
The first official field goal of the game.
Taking grandma's cookies.
Yep, taking that fry bread.
Oh.
Yep, I always say that. Take the ball like it's the last piece of fry bread. Stewart on the defense, forces a travel, forcing the turnover. So Bronson's going to inbound on the end baseline here. Into Picard, back to Bronson. 3:15 left in the first. Picard over to Hart. Hart's going to take it around, gets it to Beavis. Beavis to Picard. Picard into Hart. Hart back out to Picard for three. No. Rebounded by Bronson. Sophie gets it into Stewart, who was wide open, but by the time she got the ball, she ended up getting caught up in the
Mercedes wide open.
Caught up in the, I don't even know what the word is. So Stewart tried to drive it in, but they're going to stop her with the dribble, forcing the stop in the dribble. 2-point attempt, no good. Offensive rebound, nobody there. Still no good.
Good box
Bronson
out.
gets the ball. Got tackled from the back. It wasn't a tackle, but that's just what it looked like from this angle. So it's going to be a foul on number 22. That is Thornton. That's her second. Fourth team. So 2 players on the Rockets with 2 fouls in the first. Bronson with the ball on the top. She's going to call for another play. Gives it out to Beavis. Beavis is going to get it to Hart. Hart with the ball down to Stewart. Stewart's going to fake it around, get it to Picard for 2. There it goes.
Good finish.
So the thing about the plays that they do, stolen by Beavis. Beavis is going to, or Hart's got the ball. Now it's to Beavis. Beavis to Bronson to Stewart, who's going to drive it in for a 2.
Oh.
Foul, but no good. She's going to go to the line for 2.
Who made that last one?
Kayla. So for those who don't know, Kylan's helping me with he's doing the stats tonight, so the points at least for the half. Then I got Enoch over here running the camera. Again, trying to make sure I'm getting some of the younger guys in there to help out. Community service hours. Hey. So she missed her first, but makes her second. Coach Noisy yelling for her to get back. So Golden Eagles on the defense, and they get it across. There they go. Stewart with the steal.
Pass
up to Hart. Hart for 2.
Oh, tough shot.
No, Kyla for 2. There it goes.
For 2.
So 9-0. Golden Eagles are not allowing to score either. So they finally get across. 3-point attempt, and it's no good. Offensive rebound. Get it in for 2. Up to Hart.
Hart all the way.
Hart for 2. Oh! You don't ever see her miss those. 1 minute left in the first. It's 9-2. Rockets with the ball. Long haul pass there across the court.
Long house pass.
Yep, long house pass. Stewart with the block and almost a steal. Oh, and they're going to call a foul on that one. So it'll be Stewart's first. So I believe this is number 21 at the line, Allie Smith. 50.8 left in the first. First one's good, bringing the score 9-3. Moses in for Hart. So again, that's Smith at the line. She made her first. And she's good for 2. So Stewart into Bronson. 45 seconds left. Bronson's going to drive it in, give it out to Beavis. Beavis to Picard. Picard to Moses. Moses is going to figure out what to do. Dribble around, drive it in, get it out to Bronson. Bronson for 2. No good. No. Rebounded by the Rockets with 30 seconds left.
21 brings up the
Stewart
tipped.
with the
tipped.
Stewart grabs it, gives it to Bronson. Bronson up to Moses for 2. So 16 on the board now. 11-4. It's a 7-point game with 15 seconds left on the clock. It's Beavis with the ball. Gets it to Picard. Picard to that, bounced around, pinball, but Bronson gets 2 points in there. So all of our starters on the board with points. So defense, there we go, to end the quarter, 13-4, 9-point game. Very low scoring compared to what we're used to seeing. But great showing overall. We'll fix it later. I'm having a little bit of difficulties on our laptop here. But anyway, again, thank you as always for tuning in to KCWLP Pendleton 104.1 FM. This is Wyatona, and we have Kylin and Enoch here helping me out tonight. Boots is on official council business, I believe is what he said.
Hey.
Yeah. Don't you know he's on council? He's so I think he said he's going to be here for the boys game.
Tomorrow.
Not 100% certain, but we'll make it work either way. Kylan's just helping me out here for the first half, because then second half he's got to go get ready and suited up for the boys game. So second quarter possession is going to be with the Rockets to start it out. So,
Oh, foul. Foul on our own teammate.
yeah, that was a tackle on their own teammate there, and
Charge on offense.
yeah, it's a charge block, a blocking charge, something. So, but anyway, they turned the ball over, and it's going to be the Golden Eagles with the ball. Moses is going to get fouled.
Blocking foul.
There's one thing that you really notice the difference between today and Union's game versus how they played in Echoes. There's communication now. They got somebody up there talking at all times. Stewart for 2 points, bringing the score 15-4, 11-point lead. Bronson almost got the steal, but she doesn't quite capitalize on it. Rockets, crazy shot. Oh, foul on the play there. It's going to be no shot on Beavis. Sistine and Elena are down there waiting. Who is it? But they're going to call it on Elena, so it'll be her first. She wasn't shooting, but I guess she's going to shoot at the line. Doesn't make sense to me, but hey, she's going to go to the line for 2. First one doesn't go. This is Jackson Thurman. Just about 30 seconds into the second. Misses them both. Rebounded by Moses. Bronson's going to get it up to Beavis. Beavis is going to hold it. The Bronson had a wide open look, but no good. Stewart's got the ball. Take it in for 2.
Oh.
Going to get fouled and going back to the line.
Back to the free throw line.
So Stewart's definitely getting the fouls called this time versus most of the other times he tries to get it. So this is, I believe, like her 4th trip to the line tonight. Misses the first. So that last foul was called on number 2. And that's Ava Ellis. Ella gets the second shot to go in. So it's a 12-point lead, 16-4. The Rockets not sure what to do about the full court press. She blows by it.
Off the knee.
Yep.
Crazy shot.
She's trying to force a foul, but didn't work out. They cried wolf, but she wasn't ready for it. You heard the story about the boy that cries wolf? Hayes. So it's going to be Golden Eagles on the defense. The Rockets are looking lost out there for sure. Sistine with the block. Stewart with the rebound. Nobody up there to catch the ball. Sistine says that's my bad, but they're getting back on the defense anyway. 6:30 left in the half. Again, the Golden Eagles are looking strong on the defense, and it's really shaking the.
Oh, steal by Bronson.
Yep, she said
for the
cookies
layup.
for
Contact.
2. Good to go.
Should have been a foul.
18-4. 6:11 left in the first half. So the Rockets moving the ball around. Again, the Golden Eagles on a zone defense, and Sophie's out there practicing her fancy dance moves or something. The way she's bouncing around with on the defense.
Oh.
They're going to call a foul on Picard. Number 12, I believe, she ended up getting thrown around in the JV game earlier. So it's 15. That's Mercedes Hart and Grace Moses check in. And there was also a substitution that I missed. I wasn't sure who walked in for the Rockets. Just under 6 minutes left of the first half. It's 18-4. Stolen by Picard. Hart with the ball. Passes it away. I'm trying to get the ball across the half court. There they go. The pressure stops, so I think that kind of threw them off from what they were expecting. They're going to call a foul on Hart. That's going to be her second. So next defensive foul by the Rockets will send the Golden Eagles to the bonus. And then next foul by, actually foul by either team will be a bonus. It'll be jump ball though, and it's going to go to the Golden Eagles. 5:30 left in the first half. Bronson with the ball at the top. She's calling for a play. Hands it off to Moses. Over to Hart in the corner. Back to Moses for a two. Oh. No, they're going to call a late foul there. So Moses will be going to the line for two. That's Sistine Moses, because I forget Gracie's in there as well. Sistine good for one. Has one more at the line. 5:15 left in the first half. And good for two.
Both of them.
There's the press right there that the Golden Eagles are waiting for.
Mercedes
Hart
with the
gets it
steal.
up to Kyella. Kyella for a two.
Oh,
no.
crazy shot. Foul.
Yeah, she gets fouled though, so she's going to go to the line. So hopefully they've been practicing at or getting their warm-ups in practice for free throws, because they've been at the line a lot today.
They do.
My inside source here, Kylin, says that they work on free throws. Not enough. Hey, just kidding. Kyla misses her first. And the last foul is called on Ava Ellis. That's her second. 9th team. High arcing shot, and it goes in.
Touch the sky.
Stolen by Moses there to
Gracie.
Yeah.
Gracie with missed shot. So is Sophie.
Oh, a lot of contact, but don't matter. They're going to call a foul on Bronson.
That's her second.
Yep, that's her second. So it'll be a bonus. So who's going to the line? That is number 12. Need to keep my roster on hand because I don't know these kids. Montana.
Hanneman?
Montana Hamilton.
Hannah Montana?
Misses the shot.
And
they fought themselves over the rebound, but Picard grabs it, and she's going to drive it in for two. Goes in just like that. So
steal by
Gracie gets the ball. She's going to pass it down to Kyla. Kyla is going to go back in for two more. Now it's a 20-point game and a timeout taken by Pilot Rock. I think that's their first timeout they've taken. So 30-second timeout. It's 25-4. Golden Eagles with the 21-point lead. They're definitely doing pretty. You know, they're solid tonight against their. It's a league opponent. The Pilot Rock Rockets. Call them the Pilot Rockets. And then I checked the rankings out earlier for the Nixyaawii Golden Eagles, and the girls are currently ranked number 4. They're underneath Crane, North Douglas, and Damascus Christian. And I remember that was Coach's goal is to stay at least in the top 4, and they're doing well. They took a tough loss against Echo.
They were missing players.
Yeah, they were missing Kyla and Sophie. Speaking of which, passes it to each other. Moses with ball over to Gracie. Gracie,
great
nice.
pass.
Oh,
Oh.
she was wide open. She could have took it, but she passes it away. So
Oh, another steal by
Gracie
Gracie.
gets another steal over to Bronson. Bronson's looking around where to go, who to pass to, where to shoot. Picard with the ball. She's going to drive it in, making that her signature. She gets the ball out
Mercedes
to
wide
Mercedes. Mercedes back to Picard. Picard is going to get it through the defense.
Oh, no foul.
And it's going to be out on her. So Golden Eagles will turn the ball over. 3:55 left in the first half. It'll be rocket ball here on the bet. I keep wanting to say in the baseline. Yeah, it is the baseline. I was thinking end zone for some reason. Wrong sport.
5-yard penalty, first down. Oh, good hustle. Good
Ooh.
hustle.
Oh, she was on the line.
Oh,
I'm not sure what line they go by. Is it the black line?
I don't really know. I think it is the black line.
Well, either way, it's going to stay at the Rockets. So they get it inbound, down low, in and out. Blocked by Picard. Picard all the way up to Hart. Hart for 2. Good
And
to go.
1.
Contact there. Doesn't matter. She gets the 2 points.
Pass to 20. Oh, pass to
Loses
Bronson.
it. Oh, and a trip. And the funny thing I heard is I mentioned it in the stream a couple. I think it was the last game or the game before. But one thing I noticed about the girls is that when they fall down, they take a little bit to get back up. And I think from what I heard, Aaron noticed that, and he told the girls he's right. So, and of course, they take some blows, so it just depends on the situation. But yeah, definitely doing a lot better today. So Bronson at the line. She makes her first. It's a double bonus, so it'll be 2 shots. Stewart checks in as well for Picard. And she's good for 2. So they're calling off the press. 3:15 left in the first half.
29-4.
They're doing well on the defense right now. Throwing off the offense. Great defense by Moses. Almost took out her own bench. So Coach Noisy making a call for the defense. They get it inbound, way out there. Moses on the defense. Out of bounds. It's out on Sistine, apparently. Her face looked as shocked as mine, but of course my angle is not as good as the ref, so I
You can see the Adams.
don't know. So somebody open on the 3-point line over there. Good to go.
That is good.
So first 3-point attempt. Bronson all the way up there for Hart. Hart is going to get it to Bronson. They got to be aware of those passes. They need to learn how to. There you go. There's a bounce pass right there. She's waiting for somebody to come back up. She's going to get it out to Hart. Hart with the ball now. She's going to drive it. No, she's not. She's going to hold him back, get it out to Moses for 3.
And
it's no good.
Good box out by Bronson.
Bronson gets the rebound, gets it into Sistine for 2.
Oh.
Oh, but she gets fouled. .2:17 left in the first half, 29-7. Foul on the shot. So the foul's going to be called on Smith. Be her first, and it's Sistine at the line for 2, makes her first. So again, fair share of free throws tonight. Better make them, because I'm assuming they'll probably run if they don't. And good for 2. 31-7, it's a 24-point game. 2:15 left in the first half. Smart passing around there, some just crazy shots, but hey, it went in.
Soft touch.
So Moses into Bronson. Bronson's going to hustle it up there. Gets it over to Hart. Hart down to Stewart. Stewart going to take it up and gets it foul. And that devious smile on Ella's face. Her braid is kind of coming apart. Who taught her how to braid? Yeah. Just kidding.
Thought it was
So the foul was called on number 5.
There's one.
That's Jackson Thurman. And gets it in there, inbounded by the Rockets. 1:50 left in the first half. 33-9. Again, some crazy shots, but hey, the luck of the bounce, let me tell you, man. It's a wonder how they get the shot to go in like that.
Good cut by Bron. Oh, short.
She's looking for a foul, but it wasn't to get called.
They're just letting everybody fall.
Hart for a 2. There it goes.
Oh, now they're hitting their shots.
Yep, they're finally hitting the shots in there. Thurman for 2.
35-13, a minute left.
Hart was wide open down there, so Moses is going to take a 3. No,
In and
rebound by
out.
Stewart. Stewart up for 2,
Oh.
no good.
Touched the top of the backboard.
So Golden Eagles on the defense once again. Wrong. Oh, they're going to call the foul on Stewart.
That's her first?
Her second.
Second. Oh, stolen by Elena Beavis. Passes it to Bronson. Bronson brings it up. 4 on 5. Oh,
Down
pass to
for
Gracie.
Moses. Good for 2.
Moses to Moses. Oh.
The Golden Eagles on the defense.
Oh, nutmeg.
Went right through Elena's legs.
Oh, good tips.
Beavis knocks it out of bounds. 11 seconds to go.
Two dribbles the clock out. Oh. Off the board, and it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. They'll stay at the Rockets.
2 seconds left, second quarter.
2.4. So it'll be halftime here shortly.
Oh. And it's short. And that's halftime. Or now it's halftime.
So at the end of the half, our numbers are a little bit messed up here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and let me take a look at the points here. So Grace Moses with 2 points, Ella Stewart with 8, Sophie Bronson with 6, Sistine Moses with 6, Kyella with 9, and I believe that's 8 points for Mercedes, giving them a total of 37. I think that adds up. If not, I'll update you before the end of the halftime. But in the meantime, this is going to be going into the halftime here. So, I mean, observations of the first half is that your Golden Eagles are definitely, they have the Rockets' number so far, but they have a whole another 16 minutes of play to go through. But as always, thank you all for tuning in to KCW LP Pendleton.
I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah, Kaiwan's signing out because he's got to go get dressed and get ready. So, yeah, you guys will catch him in the boys varsity game. But in the meantime, this is Wyatona, Enoch, and Kylin checking out for halftime. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back. So again, yeah. Excuse me. Sorry, I did not mean to cough right in the mic. I hate doing that. But yeah, that little halftime track that was played the intro as well. Uh, a Tribe Called Kels. Haze. No, I was messing around on my computer or my laptop and was playing around with some sounds and put that all together. So shout out to Randy Melton. I got that Mishwat and Let's Go War Party from his clip of the varsity girls of Nixyaawii, I think like 2017. So, and then of course shout out to the number one Toby Patrick, the one that he's the hype man is what I call him. But getting ready to start the second half again. So let's round this out. So we had a couple extra points on the board. So Mercedes with 6 points, Kyla with 9, Sistine with 6, Sophie with 6, Ella with 8, and let's see here, Grace Moses with 2. So, well, at least I know that my sound's working. But anyway, getting ready to start second half action here. Again, Kylan went to go get ready. He's part of the varsity boys basketball team, so he is not going to be on this half. Possession to start the half will go to the Rockets. Inbound. Golden Eagles on a kind of a zone defense. Definitely throwing off the Rockets, though, for sure. It'll be a jump ball. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Picard was just looking at the ref like, come on, any day now. Again, for those who don't know, we try to give nicknames to all the girls out there, all the players, and boys and girls. Nice pick and roll by Sistine to Stewart. Stewart doesn't get her shot to go in, though, so she's going to get back on the defense. Golden Eagles all out there ready to go. Number 21 there, almost lost her step. No good, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rockets. Be out by either Stewart or Moses. I'm not 100% certain. So inbound all the way to the top of the key. There it goes. I don't quite exactly know these the Pilot Rock girls. I have my paper, but if I look at my paper, I'm going to lose track of everything. So they bounce the ball on the line. Possession will go to the Golden Eagles. So Sophie up to make a play. The coaches are making a call for a play now. Bronson to Moses. Moses is going to pass it to Picard. Picard up to Hart. Hart to Picard. Picard over to Bronson for, nope, she's going to take a step back 3. But it's no good, and the Rockets get the rebound. No good, and rebounded. Sistine gets the ball, passes up to Picard. Picard up to Hart. Hart to Bronson. Bronson doesn't take it in, but gets it to Picard, who does. Give her 11 for the night. 6:15 left in the third. Rockets, again, just kind of not sure what to do. They have some crazy forms when they jump, though, for sure. Ella gets the rebound, passes up to Kyla. Kyla up to Mercedes for 2. That goes in. So now Mercedes has 8. Coach Noisy yelling at the girls to get back on the defense, cut the press. A good look, no good. Moses with the rebound. They're going to call a foul on Thurman. I believe that's her third. Elena Beavis is checking in for Sophie Bronson. Yeah, that's going to be Thurman's third. So Picard with the ball. She's going to be running the point while Bronson's checked out. Bronson went back to the locker room, followed by Coach McLeod. A bullet pass in there by Sistine, but Mercedes doesn't get it to go in. One of them rare sights. Mercedes at the top of the defense, as she should be. She's probably one of the best perimeter defenders. Moses gets it up to Hart. No. Picard saves it, though, and then she gets it to Hart, and Hart's going to get it to Beavis. Beavis up to Stewart. Stewart's going to drive it in for two. No. Probably heard the vocals of Beavis there. She kind of lost the dribble. So Beavis is going to get it up to Picard. So Coach Noisy is the one making the run here, making the calling for the play. Stewart for two, and it goes in. Give Ella 10 for the night. 43-13, and it's a 30-point game now. Mercedes with the ball, stops it, gets it up to Hart, who's going to drive it in for two, and it goes in. So Picard with 13. There we go. All right, so I was trying to get the points situated, and I had the points to the wrong people, making the thing a little off. But the timeout taken by the Rockets, a full timeout, 45-13. The Golden Eagles with a 32-point lead. Sophie Bronson did check out. She went back to the locker room, and she's being tended to by some of the coaching staff as well. I believe her mom is over there with her. So I'm not sure exactly what the situation is. Hope it's not too bad. Again, you know, she was on that concussion protocol last week, so hopefully it's not kind of a follow-up with that. I never like to see any of our players, whether it's our team or visiting teams, our opponent teams, never like to see them, you know, hurt. It's part of the game, you know, is the risk of getting hurt, but yeah. Anyway, so it's 45-13, and it's going to be Rocket ball on the baseline over there underneath the basket. 4:10 left in the third. Rockets are taking it up. Golden Eagles are on a defense or zone defense again. And Rockets don't know what to do. Jump ball and the possession's gonna stay with the Rockets. Number 12 got it. Again, number 12 kind of got tossed around in the JV game earlier. I think it was her. You can tell when she gets mad, though. She gets redder than her hair. Nice two-point attempt, and it goes in. Bring it down back to a 30-point. So Golden Eagles with the ball now. Moses passes it up to Picard, who's going to run a play. Gets it out to Beavis. Beavis is going to get it to Hart. Hart's going to give it over to Picard. Back to Hart for two. Hart, no, misses another layup. She smiles, though, and she's going to get back on the defense. It's the only thing you can do. Stewart gets the steal, gets it up to Hart. Let's see if she gets her redemption right here. Yes, she does. And that gives her 10. So we got 3 players in double digits currently. Mercedes up to Picard. Picard, she's got 13, gives it out to Beavis, who doesn't get a hold of it. There she goes. She gets it out to Hart. Hart's going to get it into Picard. Great look and a great take. Picard, give her 15 for the night. Clearly the Rockets are frustrated. They're tired. Golden Eagles are really working them tonight. So Mercedes gets the tip. She's going to have the ball, get it up to Picard. Picard's going to get it to the bench. It's going to be a turnover. It's going to go to the Rockets, I guess. So it's blue ball. Rocket ball. See, by now the ref would have just threw the ball down, started counting, but they waited for them to get down there. Just my little observations. But anyway, the Golden Eagles, Gracie gets the steal. She's going to get it up to Picard. Picard for 2, and it goes. 17 for the night. Bounce pass over for the 3-point. Shuffle their feet, but they're not going to call that. She's going to drive it in, drive it around. Stewart with the block. Picard gets it in for 2. So the girl that Stewart blocked fell hard, and a lot of the girls stayed back and checked on her. Again, some great sportsmanship there. But Picard got the 2, I believe. And that brings her to 19 for tonight. 3-point attempt is no good. And let's see here. They're going to call a foul on Picard. And they're going to make a substitution. At number 21, she's the one that got blocked by Stewart. And she fell hard, took a little bit to get up. And again, some of the girls stayed back. And it's kind of like a reflection to, like I spotlighted Leanna Stewart. She helped out a girl that she knocked down in a game earlier, or the other day. So great sportsmanship, great showing and respect for each other out there. 53-25, 1:20 left in the third. Stolen by Beavis. Moses is going to get it up to Picard. Picard for 2. No, but they're going to call the foul. So the foul is going to be called number 3 for the Rockets. And Picard's going to go to the line. So 1:16 left in the third. First one goes in. That's going to give her 20 right there. Again, I think I have the score right. I might mix it up, but the points add up, and I'll get it figured out later. So she's good for 2 at the line. Golden Eagles on the defense. Not sure what to do. They're lost and confused. Get it in for 2. 1 minute left. Picard's got the ball. Up to Moses. Moses takes the 3. That goes in. Sistine with 9 points. 45 seconds left in the third. 58-17. Stewart on the defense. Moses up to Picard. Picard's going to take it all the way. No, but she's going to get fouled again. .7 left in the third quarter. Noisy's checking in with Ella out there, seeing if she needs a sub. I'm fine, she said, so she's staying in. So Kyla makes another free throw. And that's going to give her 22 and 23. So a very great game for Picard tonight. I think this might be the highest any of the girls have scored this year individually, 22 points. Moses gets a steal, stops it, gets it to other Moses. Hey, Gracie over to Sistine. Sistine gets it to Kyla. Kyla is going to drive it. Oh, she trips. Going to call a foul. So Picard's drawing all the fouls tonight. So foul call number 22 for the Rockets. And they all started lining up. She wasn't shooting. And it's not quite a bonus yet. 60-17. Stewart off the inbound. They're going to call another foul. A foul on number 20. It's going to be 22. Number 22 has 4 fouls currently. Moses gets it inbound, no good. Rebounded. Gracie gets the ball. She trips up, steps out of bounds. It's going to go to the Rockets. So pretty fast pace to say the least. 3.4 left, and the Golden Eagles are getting back. No more press. 3, 2, 1. That's it. So 60-17 to end the third. Coach Noisy sending Leanna Stewart to check in. Ella is going to step out. So, again, great showing tonight, especially for Kyella. 23 points tonight is, I think, one of the highest that they have scored individually this year. Hart with 10, Moses with 9. Sophie has got 6, and she is trying to see where she is, and she's no longer here. So I'm hoping that she's okay. Again, not sure exactly what may have happened, but Sophie Bronson checked out, went back to the locker room, followed by Coach Sam McLeod, and it ended up involving them to have to grab Sophie's mom. So again, hoping and praying that everything's going to be okay and that she makes a recovery. In the meantime, Golden Eagles are going to be taking care of the ball. They got the ball here to start the fourth. So Leanna Stewart checks in for her sister Ella, or our sister. Hey. So Moses over to Beavis. Beavis gets a screen by Stewart. Beavis out to Picard. Picard's going to get it into Stewart. Stewart loses it. So for those who don't know, Leanna's a freshman. She's part of the JV team, getting some minutes in tonight. She played in the JV game earlier. So Golden Eagles on the defense again. Stolen by Kyella. Nobody running down, though, so Kyella's going to take it herself. Nope, but she's going to get fouled. So Kyella with plenty of attempts at the free throw line tonight. She's got 23 right now. A chance to make it 25. And the first one goes in. And nope, tipped by Moses. Other Moses, Gracie gets it. Kyella screaming for it. Beavis gets it around. Elena, one of the nuz out there. Hey. She is safe. No, she slid pretty good. She's going to get back on the defense. Gracie's going to take a 3. Goes in. That's going to give her 5 for the night. 6:35 left in the ball game. Deep three-point attempt, and that goes in. Now it's Allie Smith that gets that three-point attempt. So it's 65-20. It's going to be running clock for pretty much the remainder of the game. Picard's going to get over to Moses. It looks like Madam Morris and Green's going to check in. Leanna gets 2 points. So Golden Eagles back on the defense. Another three-point attempt. No good this time. Offensive rebound. And they passed it away. So Picard's going to take it down. Oh, she loses it. Oh, out of bounds. It's going to go to the Rockets. So, again, this is Diamond Green, senior for the Golden Eagles, and Bebe Madam Morris, who is a sophomore, I believe. So Picard checks out. I believe Picard ended the night with 25. So stolen, Green loses the ball. Back on the defense, so crazy shot there. They get their own rebound, throw it around, up and around town, foul on, nope, it's just travel. So some good defense by the Golden Eagles. Some of the fans not pleased, and I wouldn't, if I was down by that much too, I would be. Yeah, I mean, we've been on that end before. So definitely sympathize for them. It's a 47-point game. Gracie over to Diamond. Diamond to the creator. Definitely struggles with their passing, but they're going to get back on the defense. Bebe jumps in on the defense. 3-point attempts, no good. Rebounded by the Rockets. Get it in right through the legs for a 2, and it goes in. 67-22. So Gracie Moses gets it to Liana. Liana gets it to Beavis. Beavis is going to take it to the top. Takes a 3-point attempt. No. Bebe gets the rebound, though, and a jump ball. So a couple substitutions now for the Golden Eagles is number 3, Isabel Saigo, number 4, Lillian Watchman. So Diamond Green and Gracie Moses checking out. 3:55 left in the ball game. So it is the JV team in basically right now, getting some time in. Lillian on the defense. Zone defense requires you to get back, but hey, what do I know? I'm a commentator. 2 points in for the Rockets. Liana passes it into Isabel. Isabel takes a 3 for the creator. Aho. And Nevaeh Moore checks in for Beavis. A little bit of a shuffle to get on out of the court there. So another deep 3 attempt, and that one goes in. 3 minutes left in the game. Isabel gets it over to Lillian. Lillian runs right into the defense and loses the ball. And the Rockets are going to take it down now. Number 21 is going to take another deep. Nope, she's not. She's going to pass it. And now she's going to take a deep. No, she's not. I just assumed she's going to take a 3 because she's been doing it all night. Rebounded by Moore. Fumble. She walked her down the court with that. I guess there's let them play at this point, huh? But Golden Eagles now. She jumped up and yeah. So these refs, they're lost and confused. I think they're just letting the game go now. Liana inbounds to Saigo. Saigo is going to take the ball down. 2 minutes left. Moore. Woo! Moore goes down, gets it off to Watchman. Watchman doesn't know what to do. Loses the ball again. And Rockets are fumbling around. Throw it around. Thurman guarded by Moore. Rebound, foul on Stewart. Looks like Matamoros kind of got beaked or something. Hold on to her nose. So the foul is on Stewart, her first. First free throw is no good. Yep, at this point of the year, we kind of get the numbers and the faces and the players memorized. Number 30 is Liana. We're kind of struggling to figure that out. Let's see here. So it's Nevaeh with the ball. Passes up to Lillian. Lillian passes it back to Nevaeh. Over to Bebe for 3. No. For the creator again. Nobody down there for the rebounds. You can hear the starters down there on the bench getting a little upset about it. 2-point attempt, no good. Offensive rebound. 21, another 2-point attempt, no good. Offensive rebound, fighting for it against each other. A little all over the place. 2 points is no good. There we go. Nobody there to box out, but hey, it is what it is at this point. The game's pretty much over. We're under a minute. 67-29, Matamoros with the ball up top. She's going to call for a play, I guess. Gets it to Saigo. Saigo's going to, yeah. These girls got a little bit of practicing to do because they are definitely not aware of what's going on. Leanna gets it to Biz. I mean, of course, it's just practice playing time because they're already ahead by 30-something points. So Matamoros goes down hard. She's going to get up, getting assisted by the Rockets. Good sportsmanship right there. Number 2 checking in for the Rockets. Number 22 had fouled out. So she checks out. So, yeah. Trying to figure out, well, not me, but everybody else is trying to figure out what's going on here. Matamoros is at the line, makes her first for the bonus. And misses the second. So 15 seconds left, 3-point attempt. That is no good. Rebounded by Bebe. 10 seconds. They're going to double team her, and then that's pretty much it there. 7 seconds, 5 for the creator. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll, oh. Well, they're going to let her go to the free throw line, I imagine, anyway. 68-31. So they still got some free throws going on out there. Misses her first. And makes her second, bringing it up to 32. What are they doing? I don't know what not exactly sure what. I thought that was it already. Did she not make one? Shouldn't it be 32? Yeah, that ending was. I'm as lost as everybody else here, but I'm pretty sure it's 68-32. Or was it? I don't know. She made a free throw. I think well. If it says 31, it is 31. I'm gonna leave it as is. So I apologize. I'm trying to just figure out what in the heck is going on out here. Golden Eagles get the win though. Let me go over some of the points here. Mercedes Hart with 10. Kyella with the game high at 25. Sistine Moses with 9. Sophie Bronson with 6. Ella Stewart with 10. Gracie Moses with 5. Leanna Stewart with 2. And Bebe Matamoros with 1, giving us a total of 68 points. So definitely a good showing for them tonight. Get a good little practice, a little bit of a warm-up. And they're going to, again, girls are going to be, or our Golden Eagles are going to be heading out to Elgin tomorrow. So girls will play again at 6 tomorrow night. So stand by here for a varsity boys game. It should be a interesting matchup. Again, it's I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what my technology is messing up on me. But yeah, definitely not a super close game or nothing, but it is again good practice tonight for the Golden Eagles. Boys are coming up next, so stay tuned. We'll be back here shortly.